All right, everybody, welcome back to the Good Life YouTube channel where I teach, encourage, and inspire each and every one of you to be your best selves and live your best lives. And welcome back to part 3 of the Love Languages series where we are talking about receiving gifts. Now, receiving gifts, first of all, yes, it is a love language, but the real question is how? Okay, so for some people, receiving gifts makes them feel most loved. Gifts are also visual symbols of love. An example of that would be a man proposing to his girlfriend with an engagement ring. The engagement ring is a symbol of love to his girlfriend, right? But, if that's his symbol of love to her, how does that make her feel most loved? Well, because for some, receiving gifts is, more important to them than others. Some physical things that they receive make them feel more loved than other things. And for that reason, I do not know, but it just is. But here's the thing. When a person's love language is receiving gifts, the gift you give them, whether it be big or small, as long as it's meaningful, will be very important to them. The person receiving the gift will cherish what you have given them, and they will put so much value on that gift that you have given them because it makes them feel special, it makes them feel loved, and it makes them feel important. That's why some people have different attitudes about wedding rings. But moving on, how do you best display and communicate this love language of receiving gifts? Well, first of all, if you're the one who has that love language and that's your primary love language, you just sit back and receive and just put value upon what's given to you. But if it is your significant other's love language, you have to change your mind about money. That's one thing you need to do. You need to change your mind about how you look at money, because sometimes gifts can be pricey, or you might just be cheap and not want to put forth any money into getting and giving a gift. And unfortunately, if that's your significant other's primary love language, that's not going to work out. So if you're cheap, change the way you look at money. Another thing, you also have to be creative with this love language. You can't give the same thing over and over again. You also have to be creative to the point where the things you give your lover are unique and have meaning and sincerity and value to them. The whole goal is to make your partner feel most loved. So be creative, don't be cheap, and mix it up. That's how you display this love language best. You guys are really the fact that I'm even making these videos, I'm like halfway through with this series. And as I sit here and teach and talk about these love languages, just hearing it come out of my mouth is making it be like, wow, it is so simple. Why aren't people learning this more often? Why aren't people putting in the effort, the time, and the energy to communicate their lover's primary love language to them in order to make their love last and in order to make it grow and prosper? It's really simple. You guys just are lazy, or you haven't really put in the time or energy or the effort into wanting to do this. So, I hope this video helps you guys. I hope it helps strengthen your relationship and the love in your relationship. I'm going to catch you guys in part 4 of the Love Languages series. Peace.